Please welcome your 2023 class valedictorian, Khushi Bhatt.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to every single one of you sitting here, and to all the families, friends, faculty, and staff whose support has made being here possible. The last 4 years have been a roller coaster of a ride. From being freshmen ready to take on the world, to a whole year of study online, and then having to find our footing all over again as we returned. Bewildered that there was yet so much to do, to see, and to create. So, like every graduating student in the class of 2023, my journey at SCAD has been a testament to the power of perseverance and the pursuit of excellence. There's a saying in Gujarati, my mother tongue, "Nishan chuk maaf, lekin nahi maaf nichu nishan," which roughly translates to, it's all right if you miss your aim, but it's not all right to aim low to begin with. A life mantra that was passed down from my grandfather to my mother, and my mother to me. My parents chanted it to me throughout my life to set me up with the mindset to pursue excellence and push my own limits. As a teenager, I would sigh and groan, but the older I got, the more I recognized the strength of the words and the power they were charging me with. In truth, it was really just a reminder of my true potential, untapped and infinite. Now, it is this pursuit of excellence that drives me and keeps me motivated, compelling me to seek the next challenge. However, it was never just about academics or being competitive, rather a metaphor that it is we who set our own boundaries and limits, and it is we who break them. And I owe the credit of this realization to all of you. Coming together as a unified organism, the class of 2023 has been a supercharger of potential in each and every one of us, a catalyst of inspiration. Each and every one of you here has been a contributor to someone else's growth, confidence, and skill. From classroom critiques to club activities, to fangirling over each other's work at the cafeteria, or my personal favorite, having 10 different tabs open of my fellow students' websites to use as examples. It has been a collective effort to be here today. As I embarked on my journey to discover excellence, I learned that excellence has many forms. It is not the A on the report card, but the hours of efforts, hundreds of scrapped ideas, and the multitude of setbacks that go behind it. It is the audacity to challenge the norm, the strength to accept failure, the patience to start again, and the sheer will to succeed. Something that every single one of us here has come face to face with during our time at SCAD, helping us develop the attitude to face whatever comes next. But more than anything, I learned that excellence is nothing if not applied towards a bigger goal, a greater good. To me, this was giving back to the community. During the spring quarter of my freshman year as the world went online, I was presented with the opportunity to be a part of something bigger. I took part in the first ever VR for Good program, where we worked with Hospice Savannah to create virtual reality experiences for patients in end-of-life care facilities. Though young and inexperienced, my team and I created a VR hot air balloon journey across the world. As we presented it to the patients, they were so moved to joy and claimed that their pain was gone. In that moment, I knew that I had found my calling, and that design is about humanity and how essential we are to the community's well-being. Today, I stand at the cusp of my senior project, driven by the same passion and motivation to give back. My team and I created a virtual reality gamification of physical therapy for children with neuromuscular diseases, working with doctors and therapists to bring it to life. Through our project, we had the opportunity to take our skills and talents into the world and see the ripples of the impact that it's leaving on the community. Medical VR was my outlet. However, through the lens of my experience with design, I observed the myriad ways that my peers were touching the hearts of our community. Painters and illustrators breathing life into images of a collective dream. Filmmakers producing stories that inspire, provoke, and stir the audience to thought and action. The Slow Fashion Club consistently reminding us of the conscious consumption of fashion. UX designers who create human-friendly outputs of everyday items. Game designers who help put the thrill in the lives of adults and children alike. Regardless of majors, we are all dreamers. We came to SCAD because we held on to our imaginations, our stories, and our dreams to realize our creativity and share it with the world, to inspire awe and wonder and bring joy. And I have seen the very real impact the students of SCAD bring to the creative industries and to the world. The soul that we pour into our work and the passion with which we drive ourselves. We are the movers and shakers and makers of magic, and I can't wait to see what we achieve. Thank you to my parents for all the sacrifices they've made so I could be here today. And to my little brother, for whom I try harder every day to be a better role model. Thank you to President Wallace, to my professors for being the greatest role models to me, the SCAD-AMP team, Harika, my best friends here, who made these 4 years feel like mere moments. Let's take this moment to celebrate our victory at SCAD together. Congratulations to the SCAD class of 2023. We did it! And now, it is my honor to welcome our alumni speaker, Morgan Richardson, who received his MFA in Themed Entertainment Design in 2015 and was a member of the first ever class. For 7 years, he served as a field art director and concept designer for Walt Disney Imagineering. Today, he's dedicated to Mangolin Creative, the full-service design studio he co-founded in 2011, specializing in immersive experiential design, location-based entertainment, zoos, and live events. Their extensive work with global wildlife conservation fuels meaningful connections between humans and animals all over the world. Please welcome Morgan Richardson.